What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be going over some exciting news, and also if you haven't noticed, this is the first video I did with a face cam. Hopefully you like it. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that, and would you like to see more of that, or you just like me sharing my screen. Just let me know in the comments below, and your support is truly appreciated. So there was some exciting news that came out recently. Now this wasn't today, this was I think a couple weeks ago. It was two pieces of news. So we're gonna go over the first piece and then we'll talk about the second piece, which I think a lot of you will like. So Elon Musk said that basically we're gonna set up a manufacturing plant in a southern Indian state. So to quote, the US firm Tesla will be opening an electric car manufacturing unit in Karnataka. Hopefully I said that right. The state government said in a brief statement. Musk has tweeted several times the company's impending foray into India. In December, the Tesla CEO confirmed in an exchange on Twitter that Tesla will launch in the country in 2021. India has been keen to reduce its oil dependencies and cut down on pollution, but its efforts to promote electric vehicles have been stymied by a lack of investment in manufacturing and infrastructure such as charging stations, which we know is very important. We have Blink, we have SBE, that merger happening in the States, so we know that in other countries they are very crucial that they are set up like they are in the United States. To boost this investment, India plans on to offer $4.6 billion in incentives to companies setting up advanced battery manufacturing facilities. We also have some news regarding insane technology that could possibly in the future come from Tesla. So now that we got the whole thing where they're setting up the plants in India, which is crazy because that's the second world's largest population there, right behind China. So this is going to be a huge market going into the India market. There's going to be a lot of consumers for this, which means the stock price is going to boost because more sales, of course. So now we have some other crazy things. So this is kind of like the fun part of the video because recently, now this came out recently. So Elon Musk is actually serious about making the upcoming Tesla Roadster hover with rocket technology. And new comments about the electric supercar. So he mentioned this is absolutely insane. He basically wants the car to hover. Now we're going to look through these articles because he made actually some comments to talk about it. So here he tweeted, as you can see on my screen, it says, how about a Tesla Roadster hover test, or would that break the internet? And he said maybe the end of next year, so possibly end of 2022. I know that seems far away, but trust me, it's not, and this is very exciting, especially with this technology. This is crazy technology. I can't even think about this right now because this is something you see out of like a futuristic movie, and this is actually could happen. So in an interview he talked about, I thought maybe we could make it hover but not too high. You could make it hover like a meter above the ground or something like that. Something where if you plummet, you blow the suspension, but you are not going to die. Maybe 6 feet, you probably just put a height limit on it. So obviously there's going to be some safety restrictions behind this. They'll have to do a lot of testing before it can even get approved. There's probably going to be a lot of safety restrictions behind this, but trust me, if anyone can do it, Elon Musk can do it. Then he was also asked another question. When asked if you'll be able to move while hovering, Musk confirmed that you will be able to. You'd go pretty fast, but you are going to be time limited. It's going to use a super high pressured air bottle. The standard version will have a back row with 2 small seats, like child seats in a Porsche or something. Or if you get the SpaceX option package, then in that place where those 2 seats is a high pressure carbon overwrapped pressure vessel, something at around 10,000 psi, and a bunch of thrusters. So there's going to be 2 packages, offered. The basic package, and then obviously the more probably expensive package with the extra gadgets with that. So I just wanted to bring these 2 news articles into the conversation. We have them starting to expand to the Indian market, which is good, and then obviously we have this fun crazy news where they're announcing all these gadgets on the Roadster. So we have something crazy coming, and maybe they'll start doing testing as mentioned in the article probably end of 2022. And guys, you got to be patient on that because that is crazy tech. No one else is going to be able to do this, or at least Tesla is going to be one of the first companies to actually do this. Now, from a technical standpoint, since I still do break down technicals, what we need to look at for Tesla, today's Tesla sold off. So we had this aggressive sell-off. Now, keep in mind the overall market, it sold off as well. It just wasn't Tesla. Now, if I'm looking for Tesla to bounce somewhere, I drew out this green line because I don't want to get in below there. So 783, do not want to get in below there. Definitely, I'm looking for a reversal tomorrow. it needs to get back into this green box. If we can get back into this green box, which is around 815 and 834, then we should be good to go. But seeing that sell off today, did not like it one bit. But as I mentioned before, S&P 500 sold off today as well. You can see right here we had this slow sell off, and now we're kind of reversing. Right here we saw that green candle, so hopefully tomorrow can be green. But overall, just wanted to mainly focus this video on the news aspect, and I hope you did enjoy that. And if you did, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you for being here, and let me know in the comments below, what other stocks would you like me to cover? What other news? If you have any links, put them in the comments below so I can actually look at them, do some research, and make a video on it. Either way, thank you for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video.